INFPs are unique individuals that respond differently to people. Although they root in the same cognitive processes, they vary from healthy to unhealthy INFPs, turbulent to assertive, with optimistic and dark sides. In this video, let's tackle how others perceive INFPs. Are we good or bad in their eyes? I tried to be unbiased as much as possible and gathered the following list. Now, let's start with the 4 things people find frustrating about INFPs. 1. Too nonconformist. INFPs may look gentle, soft-hearted, and gullible at first sight, but it won't take long before they realize INFPs are lone wolves seeking to work alone. Nonconformity has its perks, but it's one thing that displeases many, especially those who yearn for superiority and hierarchy. INFPs may go against the majority, push forth their ideals, and lean on unpopular opinions. They value authenticity in their identity, and in some cases, deviate from being a team player. If they find no meaning in a cause, INFPs won't participate, even if everyone else is doing it. Unfortunately, some people see INFPs' nonconformity as selfishness and stubbornness. 2. Too private. INFPs are tough nuts to crack. They only open up to a few trusted friends. If an INFP considers you one, you get an exclusive ticket to their warm, caring, and goofy character. Unfortunately, people who don't like INFPs are probably out of the circle and unable to get past INFPs' 10-foot-high walls. Despite how hard people try to approach and make friends with these free spirits, INFPs would keep their guard up if they don't resonate with others' values. That's why some people see INFPs as standoffish. For them, INFPs are selectively kind, serious, and unapproachable. At some point, I can say there are some truths here too. 3. Self-absorbed. With introverted feeling, FI, as INFP's dominant cognitive function, INFPs can be overcritical about themselves. They think everything is about them, a guy from a forum said. Indeed, INFPs are self-reflecting types. They may evaluate themselves too much and dwell on their shortcomings. As a result, pointing out their flaws will be deemed offensive and humiliating. Because of this sensitivity, people find it hard to crack jokes with INFPs and feel the need to be extra sensitive around them. 4. Avoidant. An angry INFP avoids arguments and conflicts to keep the peace. However, cold shoulders are worse than verbal arguments, and it frustrates people more. It's an INFP's coping mechanism, but people see it as misleading and guilting. I once talked to a guy who had a fight with an INFP. He wanted to make peace but ranted, "How do I make peace if she doesn't even respond?" Truly, silence is worse than not knowing where to stand. Okay, now we've gone through what frustrates people about the INFP personality. Of course, I won't end this without mentioning the best things about our personality. Here are 5 best things people see in INFPs. 1. Being easily overjoyed. INFPs smile the brightest when immersed in passion or in the company of their beloved people. And to others, it's contagious. Truly, anything that catches INFPs' interest hypes them up. Even when INFPs may look distant and serious at first, they become vibrant, extroverted, and goofy when they overflow with excitement. INFPs have cute and childlike temperaments, and people love how their positivity transcends to others. 2. Very supportive. INFPs are genuinely supportive friends. They treat your win as theirs too, and can get excited ahead of anyone. Once an INFP acknowledges your skill and talent, they will keep pushing you to develop it. They will shower you with ideas related to your skill and genuinely want to see you grow. Funny enough, INFPs will hype you up like no other. 3. Lifelong friends. INFPs make their friends feel valued. They express their emotions through words, which is rare unless an INFP really values you, and may be one of the few who actually prove it. The more years we go through, the more we cherish the friendship. You have their loyalty as long as you don't betray them. Don't worry, INFPs got you. 4. INFPs are kind souls and don't try hard to show it. When I ask people about their INFP friends, I usually get comments like, "She's really kind," as if they're convincing me that their aloof friend is more than what she acts like. As an INFP myself, I also received similar impressions. When conversations go deep, people tell me, "You know what? You're really kind," making me wonder if I was hiding my kindness the whole time, but maybe I do? INFP's kind heart shows even if they don't try hard to show it. People appreciate their compassion and disregard for recognition. 5. INFPs care for other people's feelings. INFPs are sensitive to the tone, gesture, and intention of people. Because they're sensitive to such, they apply the same treatment to others. INFP rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. INFP will treat you the way they want to be treated. Thus, they avoid offending anyone and are careful with their actions. Even when an INFP is hurt, they don't retaliate because, deep down, they can't throw insults and embarrass someone just to save themselves. The people around them notice this, so they try to be more sensitive and caring towards INFPs too. In conclusion, there would be people who don't understand INFPs' ways, but there are also those who genuinely enjoy their company. No one can please everybody. Nonetheless, we can use such awareness of people's impressions, not to cripple back to our shells, but to improve our ways of thinking. That's it. What impressions do you often receive from other people? Comment it down below. Thanks for watching.